As the Quad Foreign Minister met after a gap of 10 months, maritime security, particularly in the Indo-Pacific, seemed to top everyone's minds. The past few months have seen aggressive Chinese behaviour in the South China Sea multiple times, and the Philippines has been at the receiving end. And the Quad countries sent out a clear message: bullying won't work.
For Australia, this Quad partnership is central to how we respond to the circumstances we face, and it is critical to how we influence the shaping of the region and the world in which we live. We want a peaceful, stable and prosperous region, a region where sovereignty is respected and in which competition is managed responsibly.
The overall messaging is that our four countries, all democratic polities, pluralistic societies and market economies, are working together for a free and open Indo-Pacific, for a rules-based order and for global good. That, by itself, is a powerful stabilising factor in an uncertain and volatile world.
With multiple wars dotting the geopolitical landscape and amid the buzz whether the world's most powerful country had the time and the resources to focus elsewhere, the US Secretary of State tried to allay fears.
We have conflicts in Gaza, Ukraine, South Sudan. They get a lot of attention, understandably. They get attention from us, they get attention in the media, but even as we're doing what we need to do, what we must, to try to bring these conflicts to an end and to try to protect people, we have not lost sight. Indeed, we're resolutely focused on this region that we share.
So what has the Quad achieved and what's in store? Jaishankar had a message for the doubting Thomases.
This is not a talk shop, but a platform that generates practical outcomes. For example, our HADR conversations are reflected in understandings and SOPs between our navies. The Indo-Pacific Maritime Domain Initiative that came out of Quad today links our information fusion centers. The Open RAN network that we have spoken about so much is being deployed in Palau. A space-based climate warning system will be launched soon in Mauritius. Off-grid solar projects are actually happening in Indo-Pacific islands. During COVID, we cooperated to deliver vaccines to countries in this region. And the first cohort of Quad STEM fellowships is passing out, and the second one will also cover the ASEAN.
Host Japan pointed to the volatile global situation and aggressive behavior in its neighbourhood by China and North Korea.
今もロシアによるウクライナ侵略は継続をし、東シナ海や南シナ海における力による一方的な現状変更の試みや、北朝鮮による弾道ミサイルの発射が続くなど、国際秩序をめぐる不確実性が増大し、国際情勢は不透明さを増しております。
Meanwhile, the US Defense Secretary met his Japanese counterpart, and both sides agreed to enhance bilateral defense cooperation. The US plans a major revamp of its military command in Japan.
Together, we are enhancing our ability to deter and respond to destabilizing actions. And today, we'll continue to advance key areas for defense cooperation, including alliance strike capabilities, our presence in the Southwest Islands, joint exercises and training, ISR cooperation, and force posture.